What's going on, you guys? Browns Gratification here, and today we're going to be talking about our Week 2 matchup between the Jets and the Cleveland Browns. It's our first home game of the season, first time starting 1-0 since 2004, and we have a chance to go 2-0. I'm excited, but no win is easy in the NFL. Any team could beat any team any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, so let's talk. The Jets just come off a 24-9 loss against the Ravens. Joe Flacco threw 59 times, 37 completions, 300 yards, a touchdown, and interception. Yeah, I mean offensively, they put up 9 points against the Ravens defense, which is good, which is great, but only putting up 9 points in this day's NFL is not good. So I'm not really worried about them offensively. Rushing yards, they had 83 on the day, and they just aired the ball out the whole time, assuming they were. Yeah, I mean they were behind. They didn't get more than they had 3 points in the second quarter up until the fourth, where they got 6 points. So yeah, they were playing from behind the whole time, obviously. Defensively, you got to be a little worried. I mean, C.J. Mosley, Quinnen Williams, they have Sauce Gardner too, D.J. Reed. So don't take them for light. Don't take them for granted defensively, because they will. If you make a mistake, they'll capitalize. But as long as our defense doesn't have any miscommunications, I think we'll be pretty good. Offensively, I'm kind of worried with the Jacoby Brissett. Missed a chance or two to Amari Cooper. And I could only imagine, like with Deshaun at our quarterback position, our starting quarterback position, how good and lethal this offense is. Because Kevin Stefanski, I mean, you could be like idiots on the internet, like that J Cam guy on TikTok, complete moron, doesn't know what he's talking about. Kevin Stefanski has had guys open all day on that field week 1, and he did it the season before and the season before that, but people like to ignore that. So the play calling and the play designing, scheming is not the issue. It's just Jacoby Brissett at his limited abilities that can't get the job done, which is okay. We expected it. Didn't expect it to be this bad week 1, but I'm just chalking it up to he didn't play a lot in preseason, and he didn't get a lot of first team reps in practice either. A lot of those went to Deshaun. So hopefully, and he acknowledged that too week 1, which is good. So hopefully week 2 he kind of gets his groove back, because we need 5 or 6 wins by the time Deshaun gets back, and it's going to be tough. We have the Jets, and then 4 days later we go against the Steelers Thursday Night Football, which is going to be tough. Even though they don't have T.J. Watt, Steelers are always going to be good. And then we face Atlanta, who, they look good for coming off week 1. So I know it's still early, but that's just what I think. I think we got to go. We got to go at least 3-1 in this stretch to even consider getting three more wins. So, and also I can't believe it's already week 2. I was just thinking about when I was recording this video. I'm like, okay, today's Thursday already. I didn't realize it until I got home. I was like, damn, Thursday already. And also I won't be intensely watching this game because I'll be at work, so I'll have it on my phone, but my job has customers coming in a lot, so I'll figure it out. And also the post game episode won't be out for like, I don't know, it won't be out till like 7:30, 8:30 probably. So just as a heads up. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling here. Offensively, run the ball, because, we're going to see a lot of that these first 11 weeks. Run the ball with Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. I like having them both at the same time on the field. That was pretty dynamic. I like that. So if you can incorporate that more, go ahead. I'd like to see David Njoku get involved a little bit more. We paid him a hell of a lot of money, and to see him get 1 catch only kind of hurt. But, hey, man, he was blocking excellently week 1, which led to Nick Chubb getting like 150 yards. Our offensive line did good. I'm really worried about Jedrick Wills. He was like the 60th best left tackle this season. I know it's early, but still, like, man, when he plays, it just doesn't look like he puts any effort into anything, and it kind of worries me because we drafted him 10th overall, and man, I don't know. It's kind of worrisome. So hopefully he gets back up and starts producing, because he's not worth that 10th overall pick or I should say he's not worth it, but like Tristan Wirfs was available, and just looking back on it, I'd rather have Tristan Wirfs, obviously. But I was hyped when we got Jedrick, but it's just he's been very disappointing this season, or not this season, but just his career. So hopefully he picks it back up. James Hudson only allowed one pressure. He was phenomenal at right tackle. That makes me feel a lot better once because I assume we're not signing Jack Conklin after this season. So having James Hudson at right tackle makes me feel a lot better, knowing that position will be okay. But left tackle, believe it or not, is the position I'm most worried about. Um, Even center Ethan Pochich, I mean, he did just fine too. I mean, it's that left tackle position. If you guys don't keep an eye on Jedrick Wills do this game because he's going against Quinnen Williams and a few others, so that's going to be interesting to see. Um, Again, I mean, Amari Cooper, he sauced up J.C. Horn and other defenders week 1, so I don't see how he can't do it again week 2. It's just that connection with Jacoby Brissett needs to be on point because he could have had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns if it was Deshaun Watson there. Defensively, just don't, you know, stay. What's the word? Don't have any miscommunication because the time you did, you let a 75-yard touchdown happen and like a 50, 60-yard play happen. But other than that, our defense was good. It's just, those 2 big miscommunications caused 2 of the biggest plays for the Panthers. So if we keep that in check, we play disciplined, look for the ball, you know, turnovers, we'll be okay. I'm not worried about this Jets offense at all. But obviously, don't take any team for granted because it's the NFL, so don't be stupid. But yeah, I mean, here's the keys for the Browns: run the ball, take the easy points. I like Cade York, but take the 3 points. Don't be scared of that. You have him for a reason, and just block because that D line is scary. I shouldn't say scary, but that D line is good for the Jets. Defensively, no miscommunication, and it's Joe Flacco at quarterback. You don't have to be worried. But it is a Cleveland Browns thing for like Joe Flacco to go off for 4 touchdowns. That would be very embarrassing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and go Browns.